Yes, sir. Look, it's your boy Hot, man. Y'all already know what it is. Top left-hand corner. Look, this morning I am back with something that I'm anticipating being really, really, really cool. If you guys have been on the channel for a little bit, y'all know that I'm a huge ZAYN fan, man. I'm rocking out. Baby and I playing this Conoco album almost daily. Like, if you ain't heard that, it's a jam, man. You got to hear that. But this is, and I've done a couple of his previous projects. That's how I became a fan. That and just, to some of the interviews. If you guys haven't checked out the interviews, it's on the Patreon, man. Y'all go out there, check out everything I got out there. It's some great stuff. This right here, though, he's super. If you've ever done any research into him, man, he's really into comics. Super artsy guy. Comics, man. Woodworking, painting, on top of the recording and all that. And I mean, just anything you can do creative is kind of in his space, but he always talks about being a huge comic book fan. What he did with Nobody Listening, and Nobody Is Listening is one of the albums that I didn't listen to from cover to cover. The song that really introduced me to ZAYN, my favorite ZAYN song of all time, is Unfuckwitable. It's actually on this album. It's on Nobody Is Listening, but what he did was came back and took, 8 of the songs and did a comic, and that's what this is. The name of this, he entitled it. The first song is Calamity, and I want to say the first song on the album is actually Calamity, but this is a comic based on 8 of the songs, 8 or 9 of the songs. I think it's 11 or 12 songs on the album in its entirety. But I think it's 8 or 9 of the songs here he took and turned into a comic. Man, this is, to me, that's something super cool and something you don't see all the time. So when I realized that I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, man, jam the album and watch the comic, I said, why not? Especially, like I say, I love Unfuckwitable, and if the rest of the stuff on the album was kind of in that space, then I know I'm a lot more of the album. So look, we're not gonna hesitate, man. I already talked too long. Look, this is Calamity, is comic 1. Man, this is ZAYN. 2021 is when Nobody Is Listening came out. And so we're just gonna rock out, man. Let's go.
Nostalgia, what a funny feeling. I feel depleted from feelings I've been revealing. It's still a die, I'm not going willing. But when it's time wrapping white linen, I wrap this, I say it for my sanity. Whatever the calamity, I did this for myself. Fuck all of your fantasies. You're a snake, fell off the ladder. I prefer speaking in analogies. I've had enough of all this sweat, and I can't trust that you're my family. I don't know what's next. The brain dead that I never miss. My brain lives.
Hey, so this is dope. So this is him. Look, I knew he's done other rap and hip hop inspired things. Huge hip hop fan. If you checked him out at all, you know he's a huge hip hop fan, and he's done some other rap stuff where he, man, just, he'll just go off, right? It's not anything that's super structured. Him just getting them bars off his chest. What I do like about this, though, is it's kind of him saying, hey, my world is a calamity right now, right? And the crazy thing is you see the car and you see the speedometer, and you can see that he pushing red line here, 7 to 8 on the speedometer right here, just red line. And at the time when this was put out, some of the things that he had, we were fresh off the back of COVID. If it's 21, I want to say that's around the time when he was in a situation where things were kind of swirling in his world. So it makes sense that this is about the calamity going on in his life, and him feeling like right now it's just kind of one of them things where life is pushing him to the, is at that red line state where, man, I'm just on the gas right here, and that's the way this life thing is coming at me. Let's go.
With the cannabis, can I resist the dark abyss? Leave a mark on this with no start, just exist. My mind's in a prism shape, and in times like a prison state. There's no right that I feel of late. There's no light if my view's at stake. And which left should I choose to take? What's left, is it room or space? There are rumours we have to face. I prefer sooner than after late. I see.
So you hear him saying right there, hey, man, it's getting tough to tell which left to take. Right? I'm in this time right here where, is it time or is it space? And I feel like I'm running out of both. Right? I'm kind of in this thing where decisions keep coming and I'm having trouble determining what left turn to even make. Right? And honestly, I can't stop the rumors. The rumor mill is going. So do I address it or not? Right? What's the answer to that? Here we go.
Actors after BAFTAs be more straight. I mean down the barrel. I hear them sing, it's the same carol. They're trying to sprint in a long run, more Farah. They're trying to fix when it's long gone, don't bother. There's no other. The thought shudders through most lovers. I wanna bed you but still sleep is death's cousin. So 2 weeks is now 4 dozen.
Boy said I wanna bed you but deep sleep is death's cousin. Hey, I just don't have it. I don't have time. Look, I gotta keep it moving. Right? I gotta keep it moving right now because sleep is death's cousin. If I stop, then how do I bounce back? Might not be possible.
Years that pass by, can't press no rewind. Just watch my life by and lock the right ties.
Nobody is listening to me. Nobody is listening.
Look, what you can't miss either with the comic, you see the white car flashing by. You see the white car on the left-hand side, right? With the speedometer, he's moving fast. But what you see is the black car right on his ass, tailing him the whole time. You can see it coming down the center lane, his white car, black car, right? It's like the darkness chasing the light, right? And in this instance, I'm assuming he's saying, hey, I'm the white car. This is my life. This is what I'm trying to do here, right? It's the light. But man, consistently over and over, this darkness is chasing me. This darkness is right on my ass. So what do I do about that? How do I shake that? So it's going to be interesting to see where he goes after this.
Nobody is listening to me. Nobody is listening.
I like how he left the effect empty. Yeah, that's wild. Don't miss that now. Hey, I'm running hard, and the only thing moving as fast as I am is this darkness, right? This black car behind me that's chasing me. Here we go. Better. A madman has been chasing me for the past hour. Right, let me stop it right there. So a madman has been chasing me for the past hour. So look, we on it. Look, and I'm putting this together as I go now. That's the most fun out of everything is, look, getting it right or getting it wrong. A madman has been chasing me for the past hour. When I go faster, he comes closer. Exactly what we pulled from the first one. You saw it. White car, ZAYN. A black car is the black car, and to me, that's a representation of the darkness that all of our lives have, right? And sometimes it feels closer. And what happens a lot is you feel like it's chasing you, and you feel like it's gaining. That's what the deal is. Here we go. This song is better. Let's get it.
Hope I only leave good vibes on your living room floor. It hurt so bad that I didn't when you asked for more. Your dad probably loves me more than he ever did now. Cause I finally got out. Yeah, we finally knocked down. Cause sometimes it's better. want it that way. Gotta let it go so your heart don't break. Cause I love you. Yeah, baby, I love you. Just this one time here, what I'm trying to say. No, you might not feel quite the same way, but I love you. And tell you I love you. Why we to fight? Give it a try. Oh, I'll say goodbye while it's right. Can we say tears in your eyes? I'm making you cry. Why we to hate? Can we save love? I fell and I'm falling for you. I can't let you fall through the floor too. It's a gamble to take anymore, you. Still in my mind sometimes, I must admit it. Like it's a crime on trial, I gotta quit it. Me and you wasn't meant, we wasn't fitted. Like it's a glove, I hated to admit it.
So this is dope. so this, first of all, song is a banger. I like this song. And what he's saying is, hey, I decided it would be better to let you go before you fall to the place where I am. And I'm in love with you. But I know it's not going to work. Let me say it's like the glove. He gave the OJ reference like a glove. It didn't fit. I feel like on trial, I got to quit it. And then he led into the song saying, I know your dad probably liked me a lot better now. Right? As kind of one of them references to, hey, the dad always gonna like you a lot more when he don't think that you pulling his daughter into whatever this concept of love or this relationship is that you got. And he's saying in the song, your boy's saying, hey, I don't want to drag you down with this love. I want you to know how I feel, but I'm making a conscious decision right here on my actions, and you're not gonna understand it, but I think it's for the best. Let's rock.
Cause obviously we go back, so why would we ruin that? Into deep when we erase. Now you wanna ask for name. We can't let this fruit go bad. Saying things we can't take back.
Hey.
Into deep when we erase. Say you feel the same. Why we to fight? Give it a try. Oh, I say goodbye while it's right. Can we say?
That boy say, hey, why don't we give it a try? Hey, before I say what, or I'll say goodbye while it's right. You feel me? Like I'm not even trying to take it to a level where, and he's and some of his previous lyrics, and I'll bump it back a bit. You can hear him say, he basically is saying, we either gonna give it a shot or we not. But if I want to make sure whatever happens before it gets bad, right? Here we go.
Say you feel the same. Why we to fight? Give it a try. Oh, I say goodbye while it's right. Can we say tears in your eyes and watching you cry? Why wait to hate? Can we save love?
Good. I don't want to miss this opportunity. So you see the cartoon. You see the tear. I'm assuming those are tears coming out of his eyes as he's driving the car to get away. And then you see the expression on the dude's face up top where he kind of in that madman face for real where the chase is on, right? The chase is on. You see your boy driving. He's looking like Speed Racer right here. Y'all do your homework. Y'all know who Speed Racer is. Get your Speed Racer game up. But I'm assuming that's him on the getaway move, but tears coming out of his eyes like he's driving away from something that he's going, that there has to be some type of an emotion, whether it's he's driving away from something that he really cares about, right? Or it's just the fact that he's on the run from whatever this is that the dude is on to be chasing him in the first place. But I'm assuming those are tears, right? So like hopefully in the next installment, we're gonna find out more about what's going on. This song is a jam, by the way, too. Good. So that was better. Outside. I can tell he's trying to chase me outside the city. Right? So this is outside, your boy on the run, and he decided, look, I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving the city. The title of this one is Outside. You can see it, boy, right on his back.
Two wrongs make no right. When it's left, at least we tried. I'll be back tonight. I'll let you decide to live my life outside. Live my life outside. Live my life outside. Oh, let me in. Oh, let me in.
Huh. Hey. So this feels like, again, last song I felt like he was saying, hey man, we either gonna try to make this work or we not, but if we not, it'd be better if I left right now before things get ugly. This right here, it feels like he's saying, hey, I'll be back. I'm coming back for you, but you gotta make a decision, right? You're either gonna leave me outside of your world or let me in. So what is it gonna be? Let's go.
I know I'm always in my head. Some things they must be said. Hurts me when I think about it. Someone else being in your bed. I know I'm not so innocent, but the love I have for you is real. Hope it hurts you when you think about it, but both of us just have to deal. These shit that you're wearing, that's my favorite. First time that I touch you, you can save it. Two wrongs make no right. When it's left, at least we tried. I'll be back tonight. I'll let you decide to live my life outside.
Hey, the boy say two wrongs don't make a right. Hey, I'll let you decide whether you gonna leave my love outside or let me in. Hey, I don't. Hey, no explanation necessary. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Y'all let me know why I don't really hear much about this album. This is what, third song? This third song in, all three of them been bangers. I already know how jamming Unfuckwitable is. What's going on with this album? Why is this not one of the albums that you hear more about? I know some ZAYN fans out there that's probably gonna come out and say, man, that's my favorite album. I don't know why boy tripping. And it's weird because ZAYN has a couple of like, baby always tells me for some reason that boy has something against the Icarus Falls album. He don't want to talk about it. When they ask him about it, he come up, he gives some weirdo answer. I don't know what it is with these projects. It's almost like some of his projects, the time period that he was creating them in was so painful, or something that he wants to put in the rearview mirror so bad that he pretty much is tempering the talk and the hype around his own projects just because he doesn't even want to relive the time period he was in. Like, man, I got that off my chest. I don't want to talk about it. Ask me something else. But look, ZAYN fans, let me know something.
It wasn't all bad, now was it?
Wasn't all bad.
All the things that we've been through. The way you snuck out of your parents. Just you and me up on the road. Didn't have much, but yeah, we did it. Staring at the perfect view. Do I keep the dog or do you want him? When I look at him, I think of you. The t-shirt.
Hey, the boy got deep on him right there. It's like, hey, do I keep the dog or was he going with you? Right? So this is that. I don't want to call it an ultimatum, but this is what he's saying. Hey, now it's time for you to make a choice. Now it's time for you to make a choice. You coming with me or we going our separate ways? Hey, we can make a decision on who gonna keep the dog. That's when you know it's real.
Damn, I really thought that we would make it. Making alright when it's left. At least we tried. I'll be back tonight. I'll let you decide. So leave my shit outside. Leave all of my shit outside.
Hey, your boy said, leave my shit outside. Put all my shit outside. Or let me in. What do you... Hey, boy went 2021 folded. Put my shit outside or let me in. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hey, man. Y'all say what y'all want to say. This is a bad man. Look, say whatever you need to say. Vibes. Let's get it. Let's see. And lead me away from anyone who could possibly see what happens next. Did I? Okay. Goofy phone. All right, so let's see where we go here. You see the back and forth? Now we car wrestling, so it's getting active.
Don't keep me waiting. I've been waiting all night to get closer. And you already know I got it for you. You know them vibes. Put it on ya. If we're moving too fast, we can slow up. Baby, this is
a jam.
You know them vibes. You're in this room, imagining things we could do. Won't tell no lies to you. I need you here. My running wild, we touching slow. Just say the word, I'm ready to go. Anticipation plays after 4. I need you now. Baby, I'ma get you right out here. When I touch you, tell me how it feels. Trust me, I'ma make it feel surreal. Baby, mine. I'ma do all the things. Type of things that happen in your dreams. Girl, you're right where you need.
Let me tell you what's crazy. Lord have mercy. Wait a minute. So, okay. So last video, he was saying it's obvious that he plans on chasing me outside the city and lead me away from anyone who could possibly see what's next. Who are you? So this is him asking, who is this chasing me? This dude, so bad guy, our guy, man, boy, I was about to blow that, man. Let's go.
It's a bit, just don't keep me waiting. I've been waiting all night to get closer, and you already know I got it for you. You know them vibes, put it on ya. If we're moving too fast, we can slow up. Baby,
What is this coming out of his eyes right here? Somebody put me on. He looks horrified right here. We look horrified on the right hand side.
Baby, I'ma get you right out here. When I touch you, tell me how it feels. Trust me, I'ma make it feel surreal. Baby, mine. I'ma do all the things. Type of things that happen in your dreams. Girl, you're right where you need to be. Just don't keep me waiting. I've been
It's an interesting turn with the songs, though, right? Because the two previous songs kind of, to me, was almost like him saying, "Are we gonna be together or we not?" Right? So is this a turn? Right? Like now you see the two cars. We kind of, like I said, we kind of car fighting right here, right? We got an intense game of car wrestling going on right here. But the vibe of the song is, hey. You know what I mean? You know the vibes. Like, you know I'm feeling you. It's almost like a little bit more more on the lovey-dovey side of what he did in the previous couple songs. And then the crazy thing is the visual is exactly the opposite to me. Good. You know who I am. Look, in the shadow in your mind, you created me with every thought of malice and every mercy gone ignored. But now it's my turn in the light and yours is in the shadow. So now we getting some clarification. This is why it seemed like it switched up on me. And at first I was thinking, okay, one of these is him and the other must be the bad guy that's chasing him. And then it seemed like in the last one in Vibes, it switched up to where the good guy was asking the person I originally thought was in the black car and the white car. It almost seemed like they switched up. Now what you see here is basically he's both of these people, the two sides of his personality. Call it an alter ego, call it whatever you want, or the darks and the light side of him as an individual. So you see the far left hand side right here with the eye. He's saying, hey, you know who I am, right? And then when you go to the guy that's kind of the darker thing, he's saying, hey, in the shadow of your mind, you created me with all of the negative thoughts and all of your malicious thoughts. Every opportunity for mercy, at every mercy gone ignored, at every time you ignored the opportunity to show mercy, whether it's to yourself or to someone else, you were creating me. I'm your inner being, your dark inner being. But now it's my turn in the light and yours in the shadow. So now what he's saying is, hey, now I'm running the show. You had your opportunity to be Mr. Good Guy, right? And in your heart of heart, in your mind of minds, don't miss that. Now you say your boy, in your mind of mind, you had this dark thing going on. We always had these thoughts that had a little malice in them. You always had opportunities to kind of show mercy. Like I said, whether it's to yourself or to people around you. And what happens is you were choosing what you wanted to choose. Well, hey, your time in the light is up. Now it's my turn. I'm taking the lead, right? But now it's my turn in the light and yours in the shadows. Hey, I'm pushing you to the background. Since you got it in you, let's see what your life is like when I'm running the show, man. Let's get it. This is connection.
Funny when you come to mind, that's when you hit me up.
Hey, these are some jams. Man, I'm going back and listening to this whole thing. It's 3 songs that's not in the comic, in the comic book. So I'm gonna have to do those by themselves. But this album is a banger. I'm like, man, somebody put me on to why we didn't like, did this album do real good? Like, what was going on with this? Because so far, this is heat.
That's when we feel a little closer. Just when I started thinking, it's like a force we can't explain. Work like a magnet, babe. Thought of you in the next moment, giving me that feeling. Could be my suspicion. Maybe I'm just out here overthinking. Like you come into the picture when I start to feel like something's missing.
So feel the lyrics now. Am I just in my head? Am I tripping? Right? When I'm in that mindset, that's when you start creeping into the picture. Right? Meaning, hey, you see the visual. We already read the comic. We talked about it. Hey, when I'm in a certain place in my head and I'm just tripping, is that when what happens is the other side of me starts to take over and present itself, right? Something that's happening internally that I can't really even feel or tell when, what, and why. Here we go.
I don't wanna miss out on another love, so I'm gonna dive right in, go head first into the unknown. Like it's all I know. Baby, could you give it up? Don't wanna stop at words and enough. Feels just like a drug, really fuck me up.
Man, one of the things I love about ZAYN's music is he is one of the cats that I really think does a fantastic job with giving you multiple meanings and multiple perspectives in his music. Like his stuff really is so up for interpretation to where you can listen to one of his songs and depending on the mood you're in, you could catch something completely different. Depending on the ear that you're listening with, you could catch the song could mean something completely different to you. Somebody could listen to this and assume that he's talking about a connection based on a relationship, right? And it seemed that way on some other. But he'll always throw you something to where what happens is you get a little bit of internal perspective, right? He can always give you just enough of, well, maybe he really is talking about this. He can always have a couple question marks in there, man, to really spur some thought process that may not just be, hey, this just we just making love songs, right? Or we just making R&B. A lot of times he'll have a double or triple meaning that you catch the second or third or fourth time. So you got to really be on your P's and Q's when you listen to this boy, man. I got an appreciation for that. That's dope. Your boy in the middle. Why your boy breathing so hard? See how we're crying over to the left? It's crazy because don't miss the subtle things in the comic. There's a tear rolling out of the eye. And the character in the middle, the breathing is elevated, right? And to me, it's like the eye is him understanding that the dark side is taking over and there's nothing that he can do about it. It's like surrendering against your will. And then you see the heavy breathing of the character in the middle, and whatever that is that's coming out of his eyes, I don't know whether or not that's meant to be smoke to represent, you know what I mean, to represent just a heated passion or intensity or what. But don't miss that. We got a tear rolling out of the eye, right? And then we got the what I'm calling evil twin in the middle. Watch his breathing pattern, right? You can almost see that it's getting more and more intense. And he told you, hey, I'm taking over right now. Here we go.
Love you every single night. That's when I feel love. That's when I take your clothes off. Can we stay in the bedroom? 'Cause you're always on my brain. I can't get away. Living for your next moment. Giving to the feeling. Could be my suspicion. Maybe I'm just out here overthinking. Like you come into the picture. When I start to feel like something's missing.
Hey, what's so dope too is as you listen to the song, it's like, hey, I'm here with you. I just want to spend all day in bed because I'm really feeling you. But then on the flip side is, am I just in my head overthinking things? Because there are times when I start to feel like something's missing. And if you think about this from a relation aspect, It's the difference between that feeling where, man, everything just feels so good and so natural and so amazing, and then there's something going on that's inside of you that says, man, this almost has to be too good to be true. Am I tripping, or is there something that I'm missing? Is this person really that, or is there something that I'm missing? And it's like that negative dark side of yourself creeping up to the surface that won't allow you to just fully enjoy the moment or be in full belief of the person. Man, and then you talk, and the name of the song is Connection. Don't miss that. But it's an internal fight between, and he came in, hey, I'm going head first in. So it's that internal fight between, am I going to go all in and just be completely transparent and completely surrender to these feelings? Or am I going to let my internal voice tell me that there's something missing, man? Y'all don't miss that.
I don't want to miss out on another love. So I'm gonna dive right in, go ahead.
I don't want to miss out on another love. I'm going to dive head first into the unknown.
Baby, could you give it up? Don't wanna stop at words and enough. Feels just like a drug. Really fuck me up.
I'm going back and bang this project for sure on my own time. I'm gonna just spend a Saturday morning with this right here. Good, so let's see what we got. Good, so enough. You see the ag face? You see the foot? Is that the gas or the brake? I think that's the brake. So you see the brake? Hey, when Love's Around is the name of the song, right? I'm anxious to see where this goes, but now you can see the intensity. Right now, it feels like what happens is it's a real struggle happening here, right? You see the intense face on the regular face here to the left. You see the foot on the brake. You see the car spin out, right? So is that his way via the comic of saying, hey, my true self is gonna fight back, and now I'm hitting the brake on the negative thoughts in my head. Now I'm gonna hit the brake on that and take over this thought process, regardless of what he had to say. I'm really running the show. Let's see what we get. I'm anxious to see, is this him making a hard turn, right? Like, we seem to be into this turn at full speed. So is this him turning around to go back to whatever he left behind? What is this? Because this seems to be him steering hard into a turn, and the only word you get here is enough. Like, Like he's changed his mind and is planning on reversing his course. Let's see.
Never feels right. Never feel that type of way. But I need you in my life. Yeah, you could be my wife for real. Only takes a woman to show you what it means to love. To love. I'm missing you tonight, yeah. I'm wishing you were right here. 'Cause when love's around. 'Cause when love's around. Cause when love's around, keep me up until the morning. You can see it in my heart. You've been giving it your for you. Keep me up until the morning. You can see it in my heart. You've been giving it your for you. Cause when love's around. Cause when love's around.
It's like that boy making a hard turn to go back and get back to this love that he left behind. I'm anxious to see what happens on the next one. Because this one right here is, to me, is the hardest one to read. And the song itself is, hey, when love's around, it's just a good place. Like nothing else matters when we're together. When love's around, everything is straight, right? And so it almost sounds like him an admission that, hey, it's all worth it, when love's around, right? So let's see where we go. Sweat.
Staying up for you. Staying.
Good. So here's what we got. Look, even if I can't defeat you, I won't run from you. Right? This song is Sweat. What you seeing is, and now we facing, cars facing. You see him with the sword. That's gotta be something. When you come out with the sword, that means you plan on getting out and facing whatever the fear is, facing whoever this attacker is. And the write-up takes us to that point. Hey, even if I can't defeat you, I just made a decision. I'm gonna stop and fight. Right? So I said in the last one. To me, it felt like it felt like the face you saw was him making a decision to turn around and either go back. Right now, what we find out is him making a hard turn to face whatever it is, to face the internal demon, to face the darkness that's chasing him. However you choose to put it, we got the sword out and we decided, man, we're not running no more. We're going to look this adversary right in the face. Boom, that's what it is. Even if I can't defeat you, I won't run from you. So we standing our ground right here, man. Let's get it. This is Sweat.
Not for you. We've been losing track of time, reaching higher, high. Only one thing on my mind. Only one thing on your mind. Let me touch you where you like it. Let me do it for you. If you all of my attention, dive into that ocean of your love. Let me show you just how much I want. Yeah. Dripping down your body like gold. Slowly steaming under window. My skin on your skin, again and again. Sweat falling, oh.
know what's crazy? I almost feel like that now what this is, like, based on the lyrics of the song, it almost feels like this is him, that the visual and the song, the way they line up is, he just said, hey, I'm going all in. On the last one, he said, hey, I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm diving in head first. Then you come and get this one. It's a lot more intense as far as the content, right? Like it's a lot more intentionally, to me, intentionally physical, intentionally sexual. Like now what happens is, now, title of the song is Sweat. This is, I've made a decision, and now what happens is I'm all in, and we getting it in right here. Which is kind of the same thing that the comic is saying, is that, hey, we got the knife out. I'm ready to go to war. I'm accepting all challenges. Whatever it is that I'm about to face, I'm facing it head on, and I'm not holding back. Which is kind of the same thing that's happening with the intent of the song. This is him saying, man, I'm all over you. You all over me. Let's go. Here we go.
Damn, I can get over your body. Can't take my eyes off you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me touch you where you like it. Let me do it for you. If you all of my attention, dive into that ocean of your love. Let me show you just how much I want. Yeah.
Right? It's that commit. Like now what happens is he's saying, hey, I'm committed. I'm committed to going all in. Show me that you committed to going all in. But I'm here. I'm ready for whatever we gotta face. I'm all in right here, which is the same thing he's saying with this story. Here we go. It's dope how the little pulse underneath the word sweat is on the bass line. I had to stop. It just tickled me. I want to say Baby told me that this is the only song that he performs from this album for some reason. And supposedly, the reason is his old man, his pops, this must be his pops' jam. His old man told him, whatever you do not take Sweat off the playlist, off the song list, man. When he doing his performances, when he doing his shows, this is the song from the album that he performs all the time. And like I said, Baby told me, his old man told him, hey man, you do whatever you want to do, don't take Sweat off. That's my shit. I feel that. Here we go. So that's one of his big hits from this album, right? Let your boy catch his breath. Look, this is my shit right here. This is very fitting. I don't know whether it's the last one or not because I lost count, but this is very fitting. I'm Unfuckwitable. We out the car. My boy Gangster, we got the high top moon Nikes on. Look, crop jacket. We looking like it, man. We got the sword out. We ready to go to war right here. We feeling ourselves, man. I am Unfuckwitable. Let's go.
I'm unfuckwitable. In a word of my own. That's why my shoulder's so cold.
Man.
I'm unfuckwitable.
Hey. This need to be my walk-up song, man. I'm gonna have to find a softball league.
No time for no lie, and I'm here to show I found a way higher. Me is all I need to be inspired.
Hey, don't miss the comic now. Even if I can't defeat you, I'm not running. I'm built for the fight. Whatever you got, bring it. Right now, in this very moment right here, not running. We standing 10 toes down, and just to let you know how I'm feeling unfuckwitable. Let's get it.
My vibe and my life around my design. Your sentiments irrelevant, cause I get down and up again. Cause I had the time of my life.
Your sentiments irrelevant. You hear me? Your sentiments irrelevant. Cause I've been up and down. And I got up every time and I'm having the time of my life. Let me give it to you again. I don't want you to miss that.
My vibe and my life around my design. Your sentiments irrelevant, cause I get
my
down
life.
And up again. Cause I
by my design.
had the time of my life.
I just love what he's saying, man.
I'm just unfuckwitable. In a world of my own. That's why my shoulder's so cold. I'm unfuckwitable.
Then the boy blowing too.
Can't nobody take me home. Yeah, I'm with my wedding gown. Forget whatever you've been told. I am unfuckwitable.
Yes, sir. Flexing.
They said I wouldn't do shit. Now they all up on my new shit. Thinking we were always cool when I was never even on your mind.
Said I wouldn't do shit. Now they all up on my new shit. Thought that we was cool. You said we was cool. I mean, look, hey man, we talking to somebody. Or we talking to everybody. Hey man, understand. I know I'm a bad man. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Right? Don't let the smooth taste fool you, baby. I'm unfuckwitable. Here we go. We bumping it back, man.
They said I wouldn't do shit. Now they all up on my new shit. Thinking we were always cool when I was never even on your mind.
Happens all the time.
You probably thought I couldn't do what I do. Wanted to happens all the time.
We gotta hear that again. I don't know if I ever caught that. Did he just say I couldn't turn water to wine? Boy, he throwing this in somebody's face. Hold on. Water to wine.
Happens all the time.
Even I couldn't do it.
I'm unfuckwitable. In a world of my own. That's why my shoulder's so cold. I'm unfuckwitable.
Hey, in case y'all wondering, this is already on my playlist. This is one of my jams right here. Playlist certified, approved. We put the stamp on it. Hey, That's hard. That's hard. Don't make no mistakes. Yes, sir. So look, here we go. So already, so the Unfuckwitable was just my get out the car song. Like I said, the boy had his walk up song going. You feel me? Just to let you know. Hey man, I'm here and I'm fixing to bring it. You need to understand who you getting into it with right here, windowsill. Hey, let the fun begin. It's the actual battle. It's about to go down. Let's get it.
Fucking on the countertop, window to the floor. She been on my mind, I swear she the type to roll. She with me when I flow, she with me when I do. Fucking on the countertop, elevator door. She could ride me blind, I'll give anything she want. I never let her know, so she come back for more. Are you done yet? Cause I'm right here. Are you waiting for the right time to call me back? Cigarettes and fucking on the windowsill. In my bed, yeah, tell me when you're getting here. Only thing I wanna know is how far away you are. Cigarettes and fucking on the windowsill. Break the glass, go and show me how you really feel. Cut me deep and sew it up. That's the way you show me love. She looking like she looking in my soul. I ain't stopping, maybe this could be the something that she with me when I flow. She with me when I do. Fucking on the countertops, elevator door. She could ride me blind, I'll give anything she want. I never let her know, so she come back for more. Are you done yet? Cause I'm right here. Are you waiting for the right time to call me back? Cigarettes and fucking on.
Hey, your boy telling you, hey, I'm just waiting on you to get here. It is whatever it is. Whatever it is. From windowsill to the countertop, elevated, whatever it is what it is. I've been completely just decided I'm all the way in. Let's get it.
In my bed, yeah, tell me when you're getting here.
Hey, when you getting here?
Only thing I wanna know is how far away you are. Cigarettes and fucking on the windowsill. Break the glass, go and show me how you really feel. Cut me deep and sew it up. That's the way you show me love.
Hey, don't hold back. Whatever it is, I'm game.
On the windowsill, you left here for the night before. I take one, then I light it up. Night comes,
Okay,
and I want more. So I don't play dumb. If the rain comes, it'll more than pour. But I don't want no fake love, just a real freak when I'm more than bored. And I'm waiting, impatient. All I can do is man my station. When the body is that hot, it's a curse, damnation. And there ain't no salvation. This girl could walk through hell, and I'm sure she'd tempt Satan if she ain't the devil herself.
Cigarettes and fucking on the window.
Hey, the bars right there from Devlin, and you could take had the UK in his voice, so obviously a UK artist, man. Shout out to Devlin. Look, his bars even to me cleared up a lot of what the song, like his bars are saying, hey, I'm feeling you. I know you're wild. I'm not even worried about whether or not you an angel or you the devil. I'm just ready for you to be here because I'm so fired up to get you here, man. Just let your boy know when you're on the way. And it's going down. Here we go.
In my bed, yeah, tell me when you're getting here. Only thing I wanna know is how far away you are. Cigarettes and fucking on the windowsill. Break the glass, go and show me how you really feel. Cut me deep and sew it up. That's the way
Show me how you really feel. Good, so here we got Tightrope. Look, this is comic 10. Tightrope, we are in the fight right here. Say, why bother to fight? Accept that I'm your full potential. And you see the guy say, hey, I will never be you. Again, it's that internal battle, right? It's the battle within himself for who is going to be what person is going to dominate as the leader in his life, right? And that might be putting it a little bit serious, but that's what it is. Hey, why are you fighting? Just admit that this is who you are. You this person. You're not this good guy that you're trying to be. Just admit it. You're not this good dude you're trying to be. Accept that I'm your full potential, that we are one and the same, and that really you are a lot more like me than you are this good guy that you're trying to act like. Right? Just admit it. Admit that your full potential is the dark side, the dark thoughts, the doubt, the guilt, the lack of mercy, the selfish, all of the things that you would consider the negatives and the dark side of your personality. Just admit this is your full potential. Why are you trying to be bigger than that? Stop trying to be good. You don't have to worry about growing out of that or outgrowing it or being better. Just admit this is the best version of yourself that's going to exist. And then you see, hey, I will never be you, never. Meaning what happens is I know for a fact that I'm not giving up and I'm going to let my light shine. I'm going to be the person that I want to be no matter what. And I'm not going to let you win. I'm not going to let the dark things. I'm not going to let the stuff that's going on in my head. I'm not going to let the negative vibes. I'm not going to let the negative thoughts or the negative words from inside myself or outside make me be somebody that I don't want to be. I will never, ever be you. I won't be that version of myself ever. And you see the fight. Boom. Then you see them clash at the bottom. Like they ran into each other. And it's an explosion and boom. It throws them back in both directions. What's interesting about that is I don't know what happens after this, but in real life, both of those sides of everybody still exist. And it comes down to whether or not you can consciously make the decision to be the positive person that you want to be and need to be in order to be who it is that you were intended to be. But you're never going to destroy completely that dark side of yourself. What you have to understand is that it exists and that you're going to have to make a conscious effort to be the person that you need to be. Hey, the song is Tightrope. Let's get it. Boy, we got some real fighting going on over here too.
Cause you gotta feel like I'm walking a tightrope. Why you wanna see how far I fall? Cause I'm already up here and I got my eyes closed. And I ain't never fell from a love this tall. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready to let go. Never thought that I'd be ready again. Guess it's something about the neon.
You know what's interesting? I'll take the music back. What's crazy is all these songs been dope. The boy's voice sounds crazy. Like the writing is crazy. Just great. Like I probably would like the visual is something that's so dope that man, this is one of the coolest ideas I've seen for a musical concept. Man, this is real dope. But I just wanted to point out when you're watching the comic on the left, how the dark side seems like the aggressor and the light side seems like they're playing defense. And for some reason, boy, that is how life seems a lot like, man, that darkness is in attack mode and the light is always playing defense. Here we go.
Got me thinking about giving up.
Look, let's go back a little bit on the words. Here we go.
And I ain't never fell from a love this tall. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready to let go. Never thought that I'd be ready again. Guess it's something about the neon red glow. Got me thinking about giving up. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Told me it was you. Sitting with my legs across your torso. We are who we are when we're alone. that my grip is gone, but you got my. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready to let go.
Don't miss the words on the song either. Tightrope. Hey, I feel like we sitting on this tightrope. Our relationship is sitting on this tightrope, and we're ready to fall, as in fall in love. Hey, are you ready? Cause I'm feeling like I'm ready to let go. And we let go of this tightrope, we both falling. So only thing I'm looking for is to see if you're ready, because I'm ready at any moment to let go. And then whatever, like I say, and accept whatever comes. But right now I'm feeling super close, and I'm feeling like it's that time, right? For us to stop doing this balancing act where we're protecting our feelings or protecting ourselves, man. If you're ready to let go, I'm ready to let go. Let's go.
That I'll be ready again. Guess it's something about the neon red glow. Got me thinking about giving up. Something told me it was you.
Hey, something telling me it's you.
Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you. Something told me it was you.
I gotta find out which of the songs on this album he has actual videos for. Somebody put me up on that in the comments. Which songs from this album does he have actual music videos for? Cause I gotta go check those out too. I could ask my executive producer. You know what? Look, if you beat it to it, man, beat it to it. Y'all leave it in the comments. Dope. Look, you see it? This is the Nobody Is Listening album cover. I do know at least that much. Man, hey, again, that's dope as hell. It's cool to be able to combine multiple loves into something that's a body of work on its own. Let me tell you the thing about ZAYN. ZAYN is one of the entertainers that, man, I just like to sit down and have a drink with old boy so I could ask him some questions about what was on his mind when he wrote this or wrote that. Like it would be super dope. I gotta see if somewhere out there he did a documentary or did something where he actually explained the cartoon itself and lined it up with the song for song, because that's 10 songs. I thought it was 8 or 9. That was 10 songs worth of comic of cartoon of comic book. What I'd like to know is how close am I to getting this right? Like it just, my personality, man, won't let me just walk away. I want to know how close am I to getting some of this stuff right? Because I don't mind being wrong. I just want to know how close I got, right? It's just a competitor in me, I guess. Look, man, y'all let me know what you think about this. Chime in, comments, positive, negative. Do you think it was dope? Do you think it was corny? What do you think about this? I gotta say, man, I thought that was dope. I really did. I think that's a cool idea. I don't know anyone else that has done that. It could have been done, but I don't know anyone else that's done that recently. That, like I said, this was 5 years old. But man, dope. And the album is dope. The boy is singing his ass off on this album. I think this is a badass album. So let me know why it seems like Nobody Is Listening is not one of the albums that you hear a lot about. And maybe I'm just outside the loop. Maybe I just don't know any better, which definitely could be the case. Let me know. This might have been his biggest album and I just don't know it. Let me know how you feel about that, man. Was this an album that was underrated? Is this one of his best ones? Is this one of his worst ones? How do y'all feel about this album? And man, like I said, leave it in the comments. If you're not subscribed, man, subscribe, hit the like button. I appreciate the love in advance. If you haven't been out on the Patreon, man, y'all got to get out to the Patreon. I got a gang of great content out on the Patreon from not just ZAYN content, a lot of dope artists, man. I've been using this reaction thing as a way to just really get to know a lot of artists that historically I hadn't had just no idea about. Like I say, baby put me up on about 5 or 6 of these people. And I thank God she did, because I'm having a fantastic time. Man, y'all let me know what you think. Y'all already know what it is. Until the next time, it's your boy.